A big development today as state lawmakers say they have reached a compromise in the rideshare showdown.
But Uber and Lyft say even with this deal, they'll hit the brakes on service in the state. Cummings is at the state capitol to explain.
Springtime in St. Paul means it's crunch time. The constitutional end date for session, May 20th. On Monday, Democrats in charge announced what they billed as a compromise on a big to-do list item, rideshare regulations.
We have to get something signed into law, and that's what we're going to be working hard to do.
TFL leaders, bill authors, and the Minneapolis City Council president said they reached an agreement for a statewide pay rate, $1.27 per mile and 49 cents per minute for driver pay. It's lower than the rate set in Minneapolis, but higher than what a state study suggested for drivers to make a minimum wage equivalent.
I know that we're at that time of session where there's a lot of posturing on negotiating and trying to get the best outcome for your team, but these rates are rates where they're operating above them in other jurisdictions in our country, and I believe that they would in this case as well.
But Uber and Lyft say they were not part of this negotiation, and that if this proposal passes, they will leave the state. Lyft writing in a statement in part, quote, rides would become unaffordable for most across the state, and drivers would earn even less. It would make the service unsustainable in Minnesota, and we would be forced to shut down. Republican lawmakers came out swinging against the plan, imploring Democrats to reconsider so the companies providing an essential transportation service stay.
So anybody out there that tells you that these companies are bluffing is either so far removed from reality or is trying to sell you on a fairy tale.
In St. Paul, Cummings, WCCO News.
Tomorrow, a House committee will discuss the new proposal. Uber and Lyft drivers and the public will have a chance to weigh in.